What's going on, Pokemon Masters? PokemonTripHD. We're back today with some more Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. And if you remember in the last episode, which is actually a few days ago, it's been a little while, we actually saved Badoo, and here we are returning Badoo back to Roselia. Thank goodness. Didn't you know how worried I would be? I'm so glad you're alright. Mom, I brought you some honey. Eat it all up and get better, okay? Thank you, sweetie. But please, from now on, don't get any dangerous without me. Let me actually hide the volume. Volume was not even on. That's maybe too high. I feel like that's good. Is it? Like that. Alright. Don't get any dangerous without me. Okay, Mom. And they made up. That's cute. Also, I want to apologize if I get a little, kind of, not really sleepy, because it's going to kind of be a long episode today, but if I, look a little tired, because I haven't really gotten much sleep the past 2 nights or something. So, apologize. I apologize for that. So, here we go. Thank you both so much for what you did. Thanks to you, my child is home safe. Please take this with my thanks. Received Perfect Apple 1, Weather Looplet 1, Guiding Wand 5, Pure Seed 1. That's a lot of stuff. And we got a Looplet, which is pretty cool. I'm so grateful for you thanking my Badoo and saving her. But you are also children yourselves. Please try not to be too reckless. I'll take Badoo home now. Thanks, Trip, and you, Jay. I'm saying you too. And you, Jay. There we go. And off they go. It's really good that we found Badoo before anything bad happened. And in the end, we skipped school to do it, but I'm so glad that we went. It's gotten really dark now. If I'm too late getting home, Nuzleaf will probably chew me out. I guess I ought to start heading back. Hey, Trip. That story about you really being a human. Well, I believe it. What? Yeah, alright. I've decided. Trip, I want you to be my friend. Huh? Isn't that a bit blunt? And why does it sound like an order? No one believes anything you have to say right now, Trip. Wow, no punches pulled there. But that's the same way they treat me. So I really understand how you feel. It gets lonely when no one ever believes you or what you say. But if you have even just one friend who'll believe you, then you'll be really happy. So, as 2 fellow outcasts that no one believes in, why don't we start by believing in each other as friends? See? Then all we have to do is get another friend, then another and another. And someday we'll have even more friends than we can count. Just like the stars up there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So Trip, be my friend. I mean, please be my friend. No, that's not quite it either, sorry. I really hope that we can be friends. I promise to stand by you, so let's be friends. Will you be Jay's friend? Oh, yes, we will. Really? You'll really be my friend? Alright, thank you, Trip. From today on, we're officially friends. Oh, I know. Let me see. Here they are. Trip, I'll give you one of these. Let me actually lower the volume. A little bit more. Whoa, too much, too much. I'm trying to find, the perfect, volume thing. I think this. No, maybe a little higher. Like this. Are these scarves? Yeah, I have 2 of them. My old pops found me when I was just a baby, see? Let me actually higher it a little bit. That's okay. Apparently I was all wrapped up in these scarves, so I've always held on to them. But I want to show you that I appreciate you being my friend, so I'm giving you one. Here, why don't you try putting it on? What? Alright, we're gonna put it on a scarf, and this is where the scarves come from. Oh, Trip, it totally suits you. It looks really good, really. I'd say you both look pretty spiffy, huh? At any rate, these scarves will always be the proof of our friendship. Yeah! Alright, so we have scarves now. That's really cool. Wow, it's gotten really late. Let's head home, Trip. Oh, and I'll come by your place in the morning so we can walk to school together. See you tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. We actually got the scarves now, which I've been waiting for. I've been waiting so long for these scarves. It only took till episode 9 or 10, something like that. I think 9, no, 10. I don't know. Whatever episode we're on right now. There's a little underwater thing, which is really cool. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Who would believe a tale like that? He isn't called the big boss of the Northern Seas for nothing, you know. I didn't even get what you were trying to say in the first place. I know, exactly. That's why I asked you guys to come Come with me into this dark stretch of ocean. Oh, we're nearly there now. What is going on? What is this? Stone, I think. I can't really tell. It's still too dark. Let's back up a little. Okay, now let's try shining all our lights on it together. I don't know which lantern's speaking. It just says lantern. There's 3 lanterns. You gotta say lantern A, lantern B. What in the? Are you serious? It can't be. No way. Waylord. Waylord has. Uh-oh. Been turned into stone? Okay. All right. Whoa. We're not going to save. Whoa. I don't know what to say about that. The next morning. Wow. All right, we're getting into the story here. Phew, I'm pretty thoroughly lost now. Having such a terrible sense of direction is indeed a burden. Yes, undeniably. But I'm quite sure that this must be Serene Village over that way. I guess I'm here at last. My. I wonder what will come of it. Oh, it's a chilling prospect. Well, I guess there's no time like the present. I don't know what voice to give him. Chapter 6, a Junior Expedition Society member is born. Oh yeah, Chapter 6. So here we are, Chapter 6 has finally begun. Here we are at home with our scarf on. I love the scarf. Such a great accessory. Honestly, such a great accessory, that scarf. I love it. I love it. Such a great addition to this game. Good morning, Trip. I was wondering about this last night. Where'd that there scarf come from? I reckon it looks mighty fine on you. Might need to get one myself, I reckon. All right, so we're just walking around. We're gonna walk out this house. Jay should be over here. Trip, good morning. Perfect timing. Come on, let's walk together. All right, we're gonna go right now, and we're gonna walk together. We're gonna walk to school. I know the way to school by now. Let's run there. Let's run. And here we are, cutscene time. Oh yeah. Huh? What's that? Whoa. Whoa. What is this guy doing? Are you okay? Okay, we gotta give him a voice. Absolutely wonderful. No worries, happens all the time. I've got the world's worst sense of direction, especially in new places. And so I just wander about, bumping from place to place. It's quite the hassle. Do your children live in this village? Yeah, I'm Jay. And this is Trip. Indeed, how precious you both are. But silly me, I have not yet introduced myself. I haven't even given my voice. I'm just talking normally. But whatever. I'm Ampharos, known far and wide as the Dashing Wanderer. I'll be able to take care to remember me. And now I'm off again. You just bumped into Hippopotamus. And it's Kecleon. Okay. I don't know what Ampharos is doing. Huh? He dropped something. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of crystal ball. Huh? He's already out of sight? Where did he go? I guess he wandered off without even noticing that he dropped it. I'd sure like to return it to him, but we've got to get on our way to school. What is my dog doing? Well, I guess we'll have to just wait until classes end for the day. Then we can go search for Ampharos to return this. Guess I'll hold on to it then. Hey, Hippopotamus? I messed that up. What is it? You may have seen a Pokemon called Ampharos around here a little while ago. Well, he dropped something of his, and now I've got it. If you see him, can you tell him that? Sure. If he happens to come by this way, I will pass that along. Thanks, Hippopotamus. Then I guess it's time we get to school. Alright, so we're going to school now. That Ampharos character looked kind of weird. I don't know. He looked kind of crazy to me. Trip. You know, I kind of just remembered, but when we think about it, we just class yesterday and ran out without a word, huh? I bet the teachers and everyone are going to give us a hard time when we see them, which really makes people want to not go. Hey, I know. Trip. How about we just don't go to school again today, huh? I'm not so sure about that, Jay. No go, huh? Yeah, I thought not. You're right. Skipping school is bad. I guess I'll go, but I really don't want to. We have to go to school, Jay. Going to school is good. Good morning, Vice Principal Watchog. Yes, good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning, very nice. And now? Looks like everyone is here. Everyone but the problem children, that is. I am not a problem children. Whoa, whoa, whoa. After all, Jay and Chip ran out in the middle of their classes yesterday. Oh, just thinking about it again makes me so... I wanted to wait here to give them a proper lecture about their behavior, but they still haven't shown up. It couldn't be. They couldn't be planning not to come to school today in order to avoid my lecture. Oh, that would make me so... I've got to take out this rage on someone. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like Jay was right about this one. Oh man, I knew he'd be furious. He's just waiting to pounce on us the second we show our faces, huh? If only he'd just get called away for a second or two. The first bell is about to ring too. Alright, at this rate, we'll be late to class. What should we do to Trip? You're asking me? Like, I know what to do in this kind of situation. What should you do? Go out there and take your lumps? Give up on school and school clone. We're gonna go out there and take your lumps. Take our lumps like we deserve, huh? Yeah, I know you're right. Even if it was just because we wanted to save Badoo before anything happened. That doesn't change the fact that we left school without permission, huh? It's a pain to get chewed out by the vice principal of all people, but I guess we just have to face our fate. Bzz, bzz. Trip, Jake, can you hear me? Huh? Is that you, Esper? She's using her telepathy. You guys are hiding, aren't you? Just wait a second. Vice Principal Watchhog. Is that Esper? Yes, sir. Why are you using telepathy? I just wanted you to know how much I really admire you, Vice Principal. Huh? You mean you admire me? You really admire me? Yes, I do. After all, you're really smart and you're so good at teaching the class, too. Really? You think so? There's no doubt that the next principal will be you and no one else, I think. What? You really think so? Tee-hee. I'm not going to say the last one. Why is he dancing around like that? What is with our vice principal? Come on now. Now's your chance to get in. Huh? Just hurry and dash through the gate. Alright, we're going. Ding dong, blah, 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 whatever. The bell is ringing already. I want to hurry to teach class. And there he goes. Alright, everyone. I know we're still missing some members, but time to start. I'll be sure to thoroughly punish those two problem children later for daring to be... My dog just shook. Huh? What in the... When did the problem children get here? How could this be? How could I let this happen? Mr. Vice Principal, shouldn't we be starting class right now? Yes. Yes, you're right. However, before we do... Jay, Trip. Yes? You two little miscreants. You cut class yesterday without permission. How do you cut class with permission? That doesn't make sense. Yeah. Not yeah, I want to hear a yes, sir. Why do you problem children always have to cause so many problems to... Excuse me, Mr... Oh, there's no Mr. Vice Principal Watchhog? I'm afraid you may be wrong this time. Oh, that's Semipour. Whoops. But Principal Semipour. Jay, Trip. Miss Roselio came in this morning to tell me what happened. She was most grateful. Is it true that the two of you left school without permission? Oh, it is true that you left permission, and that was wrong. But I know you did so because you felt like something more important was at stake. I think that the two of you made the right decision yesterday. Then you mean? Yes. There will be no punishment this time. So I believe it is time that you begin your lesson, Vice Principal Watchhog. All right, that's great, you two. Huh? Trip, I'm really sorry about yesterday. I doubted you, so I didn't do anything to help out. But I'm so glad that Badoo is okay. Thanks, Jay and Trip. Everyone is... hey. We just... Our bad, okay? Yeah, I mean, I guess you weren't a total liar, at least. So sorry about that. Sorry, Jay and Trip. I'll admit it. You guys did pretty good this time. Even Pancham and Shellman? No, keep your distance. You're still so annoying. Don't misunderstand, okay? Just because you did good this time doesn't make us friends or anything. There you go again. Deep down, you want to be friends, don't you? I know you do. What in the... Of course we don't. This is why you're so annoying. What is happening? I thought this was class. Oh, the happy smiling faces of children. Don't you love seeing them, Vice Principal? This must be the best class you've had the pleasure of teaching, isn't it? Of course, Mr. Vice Principal. Did you say Mr.? I don't know. We're going to not save again. There's so many saves. It's only been like 15 minutes. And after school that day, there's a school bell. All right, school's out. Let's go back to the plaza, Trip. We've got to find Ampros and give him back that crystal ball of his. Oh, yeah. We get back control. Oh, yes. We're going to run down here. Let's leave this place. Let's blow this popsicle stand. We're not blowing anything, but you know what I mean. Oh, I know, Trip. I'm pretty sure I've seen an item like this for sale at Kecleon's shop. We should go ask Kecleon about it. He may know something useful. Well, Kecleon's like 2 steps away, so right here. That wasn't really the far walk. Welcome, step right up. We actually didn't come to shop today, but to ask you to check something. Jay showed Kecleon the object that Ambrose dropped. Oh, why if this isn't a connection orb? A connection orb? Yeah, yes. Oh, yes. All Pokemon have bonds that link them to others, of course. Bonds of friendship or even just acquaintance. Those bonds that link Pokemon together like that can be seen as actual lines connecting Pokemon in a connection orb like this one. Really? You can actually see the relationships between different Pokemon? That's right. If I might ask, did this orb perhaps come from our visitor this morning? Yeah, he dropped it before he left. He said his name was Ampharos. We wanted to give it back to him. We wanted to give it back to him, but we don't know where he went off to. I thought you might have some idea, so that's why we came to you, Kecleon. Ah, so that was the true identity of our odd visitor this morning. I thought so. But I'm afraid that I have little better idea than you about where he might be now. That was a really weird sentence. I can tell you, however, that normally it is only shopkeepers like myself or members of Lively Town's Expedition Society who carry connection orbs. What? Expedition Society? Oh, hey, if you're looking for that Ampharos fella, I passed by him a little while ago, right near the village gate. Really? Thanks so much. Come on, Trip. All right, so we're going to the village gate. Let's run. Let's waste no time. Okay, and there's Pops. Ah, Pops. Oh, if it isn't Jay. What are you doing out here, child? We're looking for someone. Hey, Pops. Have you seen a tall yellow Pokemon staggering around here? A staggering yellow Pokemon? Well, now that you mention it, there was someone a bit like that. I passed by him on the way back from the Oran Orchard. Let me see. Oh, yes, I'm pretty sure he was headed toward Polyrath River. Was he? Thanks, Pops. Don't tell me you think of going to Polyrath River after him. I forbid it. That's no place for children. Polyrath River is the den of a bunch of real tough Pokemon. The 3 Polyrath brothers. It's dangerous for strangers to wander into a place like that. I understand, Pops. Do you really? I'm telling you not to go. I don't want to hear even a whisper about you going to a place like that. Not a one. I know. Are we really not going to go? Boy, my old Pops are sure against us going. But let's get going to Polyrath River. What? Well, we want to give Ampharos back his connection orb, right? And besides, there's something I've really got to ask him. So let's go. My old Pops will never know. We're off to Polyrath River. Yeah, why not? We gotta go give Ampharos... Alright guys, so I'm sorry about this little cut here, but basically the episode was actually really long, so we're going to cut this into 2 episodes. So the next episode is going to continue off of this episode. So I'm really sorry about that, but the dungeon, Polyrath's dungeon, was actually really long, and it's not all going to fit in one. We'll fit an episode, but it would just be way too long. So in the next episode, we're going to continue off exactly where we left off. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, you know what to do. Leave a like right down below, and it really does mean a lot to me when you do, and that is going to be have a great day, and until next time, have a nice trip.